After closing the door, Sai engaged the locks and turned around, feeling a bit like a character in a horror movie spinning to spot the monster standing behind them. Except, David was the opposite of dangerous. Just eerie. "Have you eaten?" David whipped his face up. "Are you hungry, sir?" "No. I asked if you've eaten." David's chin dropped down to his chest. "We ate before arriving." Sai hated feeling awkward in his own home. His house was his sanctuary. "There's an ensuite in your room if you want to shower after your journey." David had already been in his room and had likely seen the attached bathroom. But Sai couldn't think of what else to say to the guy. Despite his insistence that he'd be fine without his chaperone, David's heart had sped up the moment Sai had locked the two of them in. "Do you want me to shower?" "No, David." Sai stepped closer, but froze at David's breathy gasp. He redirected to the bar and poured himself a glass, using the moments to regulate his behavior so that when he spoke again, he sounded calm. "How about this? If you were at your house right now, what would you be doing?" "Sleeping?" David's answer sounded like a question. A flash of frustration forced Sai to exhale and concentrate on the coolness of the glass in his hand. He had no fucking clue what to do with unintended, but even less of a clue when that intended was this timid. At his work, this would be the part where Sai would hand the victim off to a healer. "Then, do you want to go to bed?" At once, David's insides went haywire, his heart pounding so fast and loud, Sai could have heard it without his werewolf senses. His breaths quickened, but even though he was terrified, David's face remained serene, like he was forcing himself to not look afraid. He lifted his chin and spoke in a trembling voice. "What would you like me to wear?" The reeds were a bit old-fashioned, but David assuming Sai was ordering him to his bed was some medieval bullshit. "I don't care what you wear, David. You'll be in your own bed, in your room, alone." He tried his best to hide his relief, but Sai still heard the soft exhale. "Yes, sir." "Call me Sai." David's near smile made Sai's wolf howl out his pleasure that something they'd done had made the boy relax. "I will do that. Good night, Sai." "Good night, David."